on, y'all? It's your only host, BZ995WCE Radio. Up next, man, we got REN with PENITENCE featuring Molly McKenna. Let's get to it. Demos Volume 2. What's that?
Lately, I think I was over time in my chest, beating slower like the cloudy color of them fading out, fading out. The heavy heart I carried went over your head and over
mine. Well, people don't understand about this. Like, a lot of art and everything has been like drawn upon this picture right here with the eye watering. It's more of a self-deflecting of pain that's inside. You know, it's actually a sad image, but it makes sense because REN always tell the truth in his music. You will never hear REN talk about rich shit because that's not part of his program of doing music. It's more a reflection of himself, how the way he feels. That's what drew me attention to him. Because I love an artist that does that. That's called being an artist. Let's get back to it.
I counted the days she left like a prisoner, etching markings on my skin with an old knife, scratching. You see, I wanted the physical to match the psychological, and yet no matter how hard I dug, I still could not match that pain. I longed for reasons, I sung with demons, I sat in a dark, dusty room, barely moving, breathing. I chewed through my own umbilical cord attached to her navel, wanting to be separate. I wish that I could stop crying. They say that the body is 70% water. I feel like I must have reduced mine by a considerable fraction. Newton's third theory states that for every action there must be an equal and opposite counter-reaction. And so I retrace my steps and try to find reasons in the arms of my demons, cause I can't find healing if I can't find meaning. A conundrum, leaning on my dom-nom, feelings try the news high, beaming when I home from, ceilings when I run from, demons that are living in my head and escape. Fate and disapparate, evaporate, evacuate and then activate. Fate, but it cut the brakes. Now I'm driving my universe into a lake and away. Weight of the world, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all a state. For goodness sake, a double take. But I don't want to eat that cake. I ruminate inside meaning to illuminate a dark mind. I communicate without speaking, and I've seen so much I went blind. I living a lie with the lion inside. Living a lie with the lion inside of my mind. It's hungry for my sanity, my sanity. I live in a lie with the lion inside. Living a lie with the lion inside of my mind. It's hungry and I don't know why. Pressure drop, deep breath, time stops. A broken, etc. ... Pressure drop, pressure drop, pressure drop. I feel it consuming, I can't stop, ... The lines join the dots and I'm tying knots. Then divide and multiply, square the root of pi, beat the puzzle. I try to keep my mind focused on the line. Hopscotch and pop rocks, I take shots of teardrops. When I drop a pill pop, I find peace and time stops.
There's some songs I hear from Ren, bro. I just want to walk up to him, and if he was in physical form with me, I just want to give him a hug, bro. For real. I know one person that committed suicide. And actually, his name was Irvin. I grew up in Detroit, man, on the east side. You know, there was so many killings and everything like that. Irvin always like had like this. He always been like this solid face that don't show emotions kind of person. And one day he was asking me, he was like, "Bro, I don't even think this gonna ever get better for us." Remind you, we 12, 11 years old, and I don't know what happened because I had just seen him 5 minutes ago. I actually walked him home to make sure he was safe, make sure he was good. And the morning we were supposed to go to school because we ride the same school bus, you know, he didn't show up at the bus stop, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I contacted my mom. I was like, "Yo, what's going on, Irvin?" And she, no, and I went to school, came back, got out of school at 3:45, came back home, and my mom was crying. I thought something happened to, you know, my sister, one of my sisters, or something like that, or my grandma, because you know she had doctor's appointments all the time. My mom was just crying. I was like, "What's wrong?" She was like, "I need you to sit down right now." And she was like, "Irvin, you know, his mom found him in the tub. He slit both his wrists." And I was like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm so attached to Ren, and I support him because I don't want him. I never want to. I know I'm not gonna hear that news, even though he knows he's successful what he's doing right now. But it's like I want to give him more hope. I want to give him more faith to what he's doing. You know, and that's why I support Ren like that. That's why I support a lot of artists. I support Ren. I made sure Ren got the U.S. plug too. You know, so that's Ren with Tendencies featuring Molly McKenna on WC right there.
Trying to take it to the top of the club.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so overflow, I make an overflood. And that's why when I spit, I make an overflood. The verse is so real.